Hello students, today we are going to discuss that how to solve given word problems for linear equation. Okay, so see what is the first step given. Okay, read the question and find out what is given and what is unknown. It means suppose a question is given in the form of word statement. Okay, then you have to find out that what is given in the question and what is unknown, which you have to found in the question. Okay. Now, second number, take unknown quantity as x, y or z, or we can say whatever is unknown in the question, you have to take that quantity as any variable like x, y, z, a, b, c. Okay. Now, third number, change statement into equation. Okay. As I have explained, that question will be in word form. So, you have to convert that word form statement into equation like in the form of x, y, z plus minus and adding some given condition numbers. Fourth number, okay, by given conditions form an equation, means you have to form equation according to the given situation in the question. Okay. Now, fifth number, solve equation for unknown quantity. Okay. Now you have to solve that given equation for what? The quantity which is unknown. For that you have to solve an equation. Now last line, check solution that whether it is correct or not for equation, or whether it is satisfying or not for equation. Like for example, here you can see, if in word problem it is given, when we subtract 3 from any number, the resultant will be 7. Okay, this is your word problem given, that when we subtract 3 from any number, it will give us 7. So when we subtract 3 from any number, okay, 3 we have to subtract, this is the given condition, and from any number, this is the unknown quantity, so you can take it x, y or z. So according to the given condition, we have formed an equation that when we subtract 3 from any number, the resultant will be 7. Okay, this is how you have to form an equation from the given word problem. Now check whether it satisfies the equation or not. Suppose I have taken x is equals to 10. Okay, x is equals to 10. So 10 minus 3 gives us 7. This side is called LHS and that side is called RHS. So LHS is equals to RHS. It means whatever solution we have obtained for the given equation, that is correct. LHS means left hand side and RHS means right hand side. If you want to check that your solution is correct or not, then always compare both the sides, LHS and RHS. If both the sides values are same, it means you have obtained the correct solution or correct value for your variable. But if LHS is not equal to RHS, it means the value you have obtained for variable is not correct. Okay, so this is how you can solve word problems and convert it into form of equation. Now we will solve exercise 2.2 question number 1. Here word problems are given and we have to convert it into in form of equation. So what is given in first question? If you subtract 1 by 2 from a number and multiply the result by 1 by 2, you will get 1 by 8. So what is the number? Okay. Now what is given? If you subtract 1 by 2 from a number, we don't know what is the number means. What is the unknown quantity? That number. So let us take that number as x. Okay, first thing we have completed. Now according to question, when we subtract 1 by 2 from that number, so when we subtract 1 by 2 from that number, okay, and after subtracting, when we multiply the number with 1 by 2, after subtracting, when we multiply the number with 1 by 2, we will get how much? We will get 1 by 8. So this is how, according to the question and condition, we have formed an equation. Okay. So see, x is all alone. So the number, if denominator is not given, we can place 1 in the denominator. Okay. So what is the LCM of 2 and 1? LCM of 2 and 1 is 2. Now 1 multiplied this side, 2 multiplied this side. So 2 into x, 2x, 1 into 1, 1. 1 by 2 as it is, 1 by 8 as it is. Okay. Now see, 1 multiplied inside the bracket and 2 multiplied inside the bracket. It means numerator to numerator and denominator to denominator. So 2x minus 1 and 2 2s are 4. Here 1 by 8. Now if there is equal to sign and you are having two fractions, one is in LHS side, another is in RHS side, you can simply cross multiply the fractions to find out the solution. So 2x minus 1 multiplied by 8 and 4 multiplied by 1. Okay, you can see it here. 8 multiplied by 2x minus 1 and 4 multiplied by 1. Now, when we solve the bracket, here you can see 16 minus 8. Okay, 2 multiplied inside the bracket. So, how much? 2 8s are 16 and 2 4s are 8. So, 16x minus 8 is equals to 4. Okay, now here you can see these two are numbers, or we can say constant. So, we can transpose constant towards constant side. So, this is minus 8. When we transpose the number, it will become plus 8. So, 4 plus 8, 16, 8 as it is. 4 plus 8 gives us 12. Okay. Now 16 and x both are in multiplication. So after transposing, 16 will go in divide. So 12 by 16 and both comes in table of 4. 4 3s are 12 and 4 4s are 16. So what is the number which we have to obtain in the question? That is 3 by 4. Okay. So now I will explain questions which are different from the previous one. So let us see question number 5. What is given in question number 5? Two numbers are in the ratio of 5:3. If they differ by 18, what are the numbers? Okay. So there is a trick for ratio questions. If the ratio is given, simply you have to take the numbers by multiplying it with any variable. Like ratio is given 5:3. Okay, see here ratio is given 5:3. So what number I have taken? I have taken, just multiply the ratios with any variable. So numbers be 5x and 3x because ratio is 5:3. Now according to question, the difference of that two numbers is 18. So what is our number? Our first number is 5x, second number is 3x. So what is their difference? Their difference is 18. 5 minus 3x, how much? How much x remaining left? 2x remaining left. So 2x is equals to 18. Now here you can see 2 and x are in multiplication. So when I transpose to this side, it will go in divide. So 18 divided by 2 gives us 9. Okay. Now x is not the number. What is our number? Number is 5x and 3x. So first number 5x, 5 multiplied by x means 5 multiplied by 9. 5 9s are how much? 45. Second number is 3x. So 3 multiplied by 9 gives us 27. And when we subtract 45 and 27, we will get 18 as a resultant. It means the variable which we have chosen and the resultant which we have obtained is correct for the given question, because 45 minus 27 gives us 18. Now we will solve question number 6. And what is given in question number 6? 3 consecutive integers add up to 51. What are these integers? Now let me explain what is the meaning of consecutive. Consecutive means when you add 1 in the given number, then you will get your another second consecutive number. Like if I ask what is the consecutive number after 1? After 1, when you add 1, you will get 2. What is the consecutive number after 2? When you add, you will get 3. So one after another, when you add 1, you will get next consecutive number. So we don't know what is our first consecutive number. So let us take the 3 consecutive numbers. First one is x. Then second one, when we add 1 in that, so second consecutive integer is x plus 1. And third consecutive integer is x plus 2. Okay. Now when all the 3 consecutive integers added up to 51. See, we have added all the 3 consecutive integers up to 51. So let us open the brackets. So x plus 1 plus x plus 2 is equals to 51. Now see, you have to add variable with variable and constant with constant. Variable means the number which is unknown. So what is unknown here? Quantity x, x and x. These quantities are unknown. And known quantities are called constant, like 2 and 1. These are having real value, so these are constants. So how many x are there? 1, 2 and 3. So 3x and 2 plus 1 gives us 3 is equals to 51. Now we know that we can subtract constant from constant. So let us transpose 3 towards RHS side. So when we transpose this number, this is plus 3, so it will become minus 3. 51 minus 3 gives us 48 and here 3x as it is. Now here you can see 3 and x both are in multiplication. So 3 will go in divide when I transpose 3. So 48 divided by 3 gives us 16. Okay. Now x is the first integer. So what is our first consecutive integer? That is 16. Second consecutive integers 16 plus 1 17. And third consecutive integer 16 plus 2 18. So see, one after another 16, 17 and 18. Now let us check our solution. When we add 16, 17 plus 18, the resultant will be 51. It means the value which we have obtained for the given consecutive integers is correct. Okay. Now in question number 9, see what is given. The ages of Rahul and Harun are in the ratio of 5:7. So I have told you, if questions is given in the ratio form, what you have to do, just you have to multiply one variable with that ratio and you will get your perfect quantity. Okay. So what is the ratio of Rahul and Harun's age? That is 5:7. So let us take their present age be 5x and 7x years. Okay. Now what is next given in the question? 4 years later, the sum of their ages will be 56 years. So what are their present ages? Now 4 years later means after 4 years. So 4 years later, what will be Rahul's age? Rahul's age, present age plus 4 years. And what will be Harun's age? Present age plus 4 years. So after 4 years, what will be Rahul's age? 5x plus 4. And what is Harun's age? That is 7x plus 4. According to question, after 4 years, the sum of their ages is 56. Okay. So let us open this bracket. 5x plus 4, 7x plus 4. Now we add two similar quantities together and two similar quantities together. So 5x plus 7x gives us 12x. Okay, and 4 plus 4 is equals to 856 as it is. Okay. Now when we transpose 8 towards that side on RHS side, it will become minus because here this side it is plus. Okay, so 56 minus 8 gives us 48 and here it is 12x. Now 12 and x both are in multiplication. So when I transpose 12 this side, this will go in divide. So 48 by 12, how many times? 12 4s are 48. So what is x? X is 4. Now what we have assumed in question, that Rahul's present age is 5x years. So 5 into 4 means 20 years and Harun's present age is 7x years, means 7 into 4 gives us 28. So according to our assumption, what is Rahul's age? Rahul's age is 20 years and Harun's age is 28 years. Okay, so this is how we have solved this word problem. In question number 16, what is given? The organizers of an essay competition decide that a winner in the competition gets a prize of 100 and a participant who does not win gets a prize of 25. The total prize money distributed is 3000. Find the number of winners if the total number of participants is 63. Okay. So here what is given in the question? Total number of participants, that is how much? 63. What we have to find out? Number of winners. So we don't know what are the total number of winners. So let us take number of winners is equals to x because this quantity is unknown. If out of total participants, which is 63, x are number of winners, then how many non-winners are there? When we subtract number of winners from total participants, then we will get number of non-winners. So 63 minus x is number of non-winners. Okay. Now prize money given for winners is 100. So how many winners are there? X winners are there and 100 multiplied by that. Okay. Prize money given to non-winners, that is how much? That is 25 rupees. So 25 multiplied by number of non-winners. But according to question, total prize money is 3000 and it has to be distributed among winners and non-winners. So when we add the prize money for winners and non-winners, we will get 3000. So 100x, 25 multiplied by 63, 1575, 25 into x minus 25x equals to 3000. Now adding same terms together and adding different terms together. See, 100x minus 25x, this will gives us 75 and 1575 as it is equals to 3000. Okay. So when we transpose 1575 towards this side, it will become negative. Okay, so 75 is equals to 3000 minus 1575. So 75 is equals to 1425. Okay. When I transpose 75 to RHS side, this will go and divide. So 1425 divided by 75. It will cancel out the term in 19 times. So x is equals to how much? 19. So x we have assumed what? Total number of winners. So total number of winners is 19. So students, please do subscribe and press the bell icon to get notifications for the further exercises of chapter number 3, 4 and so on. Okay. Thank you students for watching this video.